A real heiress at the dump. The system told me to raise her, insult her, bully her every day, and toughen her up. I nodded viciously. Easy. I hate kids. 16 years later, I ran into the family who came to claim her at the school gate. I was wearing flip-flops and holding 2 corn dogs. Her parents pulled up in a luxury car with 16 gifts, one for every year since she was under a year old. The father sized me up. Thanks for taking care of her all these years. The fake heiress leaned against him and looked at the real heiress timidly. Please don't make me leave. The real heiress gave them a weird look, then ran straight to me and snatched the corn dog. Dad, you're eating this again? When I found the real heiress by the trash can, she was just a month old. She was tiny. Even her cry was so weak it sounded like a dying kitten. But the second I picked her up, she stopped crying. Her big round eyes stared at me, then curled into crescents. I frowned and snorted. Don't think you can charm me. I'm only raising you for the money. The system sounded speechless. Then why are you pinching her cheeks? I yanked my hand back. Damn it. I got charmed. I pulled myself together fast. Sticking to my evil parenting plan, I bought her the cheapest formula in the baby store. But she didn't seem to like it. Her little nose scrunched up and her eyes filled with grievance. Picky little thing. Drink it or don't. But she babbled, reached out her tiny hand, grabbed my finger, and gave it a little shake. Early the next morning, I picked up another part-time job and bought her better-tasting formula that night. Is that really so wrong? If she doesn't drink good formula, she won't grow. And if she doesn't grow, how am I supposed to cash her in? At night, she was unusually quiet. I kept tossing and turning, checking her breathing every minute, and even Googled, is it normal for babies not to cry? By the 6th time, I finally woke her up. What are you doing? Just making sure you weren't dead. By the time the little thing was 3, I could finally unleash my evil side. I pinched her chubby cheeks and whispered like a demon. Time for you to learn how to tie your own shoes. Maybe it was genetics, but the real heiress was smart. She quickly learned how to tie her own shoes, sleep on her own, eat on her own, and even wash her own socks. How is any of this abuse? You don't get it. My plan is just getting started. Next, I'll make her mop, cook, and do all the dirty work. She'll be my little servant. To my surprise, the real heiress was incredibly sweet and obedient. Whatever I asked, she did. But as her strict dad, I couldn't allow even the smallest mistake. So when she knocked over the mop bucket, I crossed my arms. I tore into her. You're so clumsy. Your real parents are going to hate you for this someday. Her eyes welled up, and she ran into her room crying. I hurried after her and pressed my ear to the door. The crying got quieter and quieter, and I started panicking. What if she cried herself unconscious? Isn't that a little dramatic? You're right, I'll wait 5 more minutes. That's more like it. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. Screw it. I should just check. Before I even finished the thought, I was already pushing the door open. She was at her desk drawing. I scooped her up and forced out an explanation. I was talking nonsense. You're adorable. Your parents would never hate you. Daddy, look. It's 2 people in the picture, 1 big and 1 little. I don't want anyone else. I only want Daddy. Daddy, don't cry. I'm not crying. Later, I realized scolding didn't work on her at all. Every time, I was the one who ended up crying, so I switched tactics. I bought picture books and started drilling her on reading. What kind of abuse is this? You don't get it. I'm gonna crush her with academics. On day 1, I taught her you, me, him. On day 2, I taught her love, hate, like, dislike. By day 3, she'd already put it all together. She chirped like a little chick and chased after me saying, I love Daddy. I love Daddy. My face turned red and I slammed the book shut. Useless. Absolutely useless. Before she started elementary school, I had to register her household ID. That's when I realized I'd never even given her a name. I'd just been calling her Little One. This was a crucial moment. I had to give her a name she'd never forget, one that would make her miserable. The system suggested something like Zhaodi, the kind of name everyone hates. I thought about it all night. The next day, I confidently registered her. Then
Follow, like, comment, and share for part 2.